So culture can be manifested in different ways. Culture can be astronomy, culture can be architecture, culture can be music. But what if I tell you that protests are part of the culture too? So in today's video I want to make a comparison between Exarchia and La Guajira. The first one is located in Europe and the second one is located here in my country, Colombia. The first thing I realized when I made this comparison is that reality is worse than fiction, and I'll tell you why. These two places are recognized because protests have become part of their culture over the time. But the difference is, in Exarchia, people protest because they're against the government. And by the other hand, people here in La Guajira protest because they want to be heard by the government. It's like they want to say, hey, we exist, we want your help. One thing that these places have in common is the presence of police. But the difference is that there in Exarchia, police is not allowed in their neighborhood just because they don't want to have presence of them. But in La Guajira, people really want to have police there because there are some problems that have to be solved. Other thing you have to keep in mind is the size of these two places. When you realize that Exarchia is a neighborhood, just a neighborhood, and La Guajira is a full department in Colombia, you find out there is something really sad. Protests in La Guajira are not that successful as the protests in Exarchia. In Exarchia's culture, protests are so strong that people feel really proud about them. But the difference is that in La Guajira, doesn't matter how many protests they have in a year, it doesn't have any effect in the department. And also it should be mentioned that there is presence of mafias, guerrillas in these two places. But the difference is that La Mafia located in Exarchia are there because they feel free, because there is no presence of police. And the mafias and guerrillas that are located in La Guajira, they are there because they can take advantage of the people. It's not a secret that La Guajira have been exploited. People in La Guajira are slaves. And there is so much poverty in this department. So when you find all this, you realize that Colombia is not that beautiful country that the government wants to show to the world. It's sad because it shows the reality here in Colombia, and it's a proof that we as a country have many things to learn from other cultures. I think that's it for today's video, and I want that if you like it, please smash that like button, and if you have something to say, just feel free to write it down below in the comments. So thank you for watching.